Justin's driving the car. Please do not text and drive. I do not condone texting and driving.
We are wireless. We are hands-free.
Keep your eyes on the road at all times.
Eyes are on the road at all times. So, we're back, dude. We haven't recorded in days, even though we upload every day.
How many days has it been?
I've been talking. It's Friday. It's Monday.
Oh, yeah. Time moves fast. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you can miss it.
The weekend came and went. 4th of July, America Day came and went. You know, everything just came. And tomorrow or today, when you're listening to this, is my 10-year anniversary on YouTube. The first ever video I ever uploaded on YouTube was 10 years ago today, which was WrestleMania collection video, like my DVD collections. And I feel like I had from like 18 to 26. Those are my only WrestleMania DVDs.
That was it.
Oh, how the collection has grown after that video.
Do you have more DVDs in general?
I had compilations and random pay-per-views, but like I feel like the WrestleMania were like my grails. Like everyone, like people that collect DVDs, like even like not as much as like us or even me. Like it's like WrestleMania is like the DVD you always buy, you know?
Yeah.
Because it comes with the collector's bin. It's 3-disc set. You get a whole bunch of random gimmicks. You get the tin. You get random cards. Remember that couple of years we gave out like those film things?
No. What was that?
What's up?
What was that? The film things.
Remember those little like photo film things? If you like open like your 23 tin, if you open your WrestleMania 24 tin, if you open your WrestleMania 25 tin, remember those?
I the only tin I have is WrestleMania 23, and I got it secondhand. So.
Oh yeah, it comes with like this weird picture, and it has like a film in the thing.
Gotcha. I don't know. So YouTube.
Anyways, YouTube 10 years ago, dude. I don't know. What were you doing 10 years ago?
10 years ago today?
Yeah. Like, what did you upload at the time? Did you upload anything?
That was 2010. If I did, I probably deleted it.
Okay.
There was a time when I deleted some of my old videos for some reason. I don't know why, but I kept some of my other ones. Like I had one. There was this one toy that was popular back in 2010. It was called Zuzu Pets. It was like little hamsters that moved on their own, and everyone was going crazy about them. And like if you found them, you can like resell them on eBay for crazy prices. And I made a video about it, and the people in my school were like making fun of me for it, and I deleted the video.
See,
don't delete your videos.
I remember I was in college, making fun of me for making videos, and I'm like, and then after a year later, they were like loving my videos.
I got breaking news coming from Tommy's Snapchat. He just signed Elise to a car, I think. Or it's not Elise, but he signed something to a car. He sent me a picture of a car and a little thing of him signing something.
So, yeah.
And I just sent him the eyeball emojis. What were you saying?
I just remember, like, I watched that video and I sound so different because I'm like 18 in that video.
Yeah.
And it's just wild. It's like, so like I guess not camera shy because I didn't even film myself in front of myself for like a couple months after the fact, and then the whole gimmick of RKO, you know how it goes. Dude.
Yeah, where did that come from?
I think RKO NWO used to be like my my username I used to use a lot, and then the only reason I made that one up is because I had the RKO shirt, and it's like if you look at the original Randy Orton shirt, it's like it's RKO, but it's like the NWO style. The red one, the white one. So it's like RKO NWO. And then the Infamous was that. Remember, if you remember this game Infamous on PS3, I like that game so much. That was the only reason I bought PS3 off secondhand off my friend. He was selling it for $200, and I bought it off him. And I just played Infamous 1 and 2. I think there was a second game. I can't remember. That was still like 2011. Or 2010, sorry. And yeah, that's where I got the Infamous from. So RKO, the Infamous NWO. And I'll just say back with another video. I don't know why I exaggerated and made a random catchphrase.
I'm trying to scroll back to see if I uploaded anything on July 7th, 2011 or 2010. So
Yeah.
you started in 2010?
Yeah.
So I have a year on you?
Yeah.
Wow.
So these are my first videos: WrestleMania DVD collection, TNA DVD collection, wrestling / UFC DVD collection. So I showed everything off. Then I just showed UFC DVD collection. Then I did a bunch of unboxings and random stuff. One random one is like WWE Niagara Falls retail store tour, 19,000.
There was
And I
one
probably
day.
what's
Oh,
up?
go ahead. No, go ahead.
I just like random shit. I feel like I had a couple more videos I might have deleted. I feel like I did like a trip to the mall, like my first ever day in the life, and that's deleted.
Oh man, that would have been good.
Like it was probably terrible. Because you know when you first ever, like when I first ever did that, I was by myself recording, and it felt so awkward and weird. It's like, do I just pull this out and start? Do I pull out my flip cam and
Oh
start?
man, the great flip camera. I mean, you can't get any better than that flip camera.
720p. It's so small. Records 1 to 2 hours. It's great.
I know.
You plug it in. You plug it right into your computer, and boom, you're done.
I'm trying to see. 2010. I did Night of Champions videos. Like I did the Road to Night of Champions where I would like set up my flip camera and walk around the camera. Like I'd press record, go all the way around the camera, and I'd have to make sure I got it right. Otherwise, I had to redo it, the entire thing. You know, I didn't know how to edit that much, so I legitimately would have to redo takes all the time. But I deleted those videos, so I got to find those one day.
My first on-screen was October 8th, 2010, where I did my whole entire DVD collection for
October 8th.
yeah,
Hmm.
www.dvdnews.com,
Oh man.
or now called wrestlingdvdnews.com or something. But yeah, like that's what happened. Oh, I got a snap from Tommy too. And then after that, I just started making videos in front of the camera. Just me sitting down, the DVDs in the backdrop, and I'm just like, all right, here we go.
Tommy said it's been a effing adventure of 3 days. Let me tell you.
Okay. Heath Slater versus McIntyre on Raw in 2010. What is it? I mean, 2020. What is this? 2010?
Yeah, I know. My first on-screen video was WWE SummerSlam results and thoughts, and that was August 16th, 2010. And I walk in the screen and I'm like, "Hello YouTube, it's actually me, HBK Fan 25." And in the description, I give a shout out to Gemini 686 and Hot Apple Stud.
Yeah.
And 6 years ago, Stevie Breach said hello.
I can't believe. So we what? Okay. I can't believe that. Like, I was so camera. I should have just set up a camera for the backdrop and like, okay, I'm gonna record videos here. You know, like I did with the chair. Eventually, but it was from the chair. It was from the DVD shelf to like the chair with the plaques and the sticker on the wall. I don't know why. I just didn't set up. I wish I had like a ring light, dude.
A ring light back then?
Yeah, just get that nice quality, always quality lighting.
Dude, I've always been about sunlight. If it's not
Oh, I know.
sunlight, I probably wouldn't make the video.
Too, but like back then, I wasn't thinking that much. I was like, oh, I just put on the light in my room and I'm good to go, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's like, holy, like, what was I doing, dude? Like, I should have had a better setup in 2010. I'll just say, and I should have made more videos about Nexus or whatever. I don't know why. I love watching people's videos, and even though I did videos, I just did DVD stuff until I finally started talking about wrestling. I should have did the Nexus reactions, SummerSlam, like how big that SummerSlam was at the time, 2010. Nexus versus WWE, and everything after that.
I'm looking at this video. Well, I paused it at 0 seconds, and I could see my background. So I got my chair set up with my old desk and like my dresser. On my dresser is the HBK Shawn Michaels cowboy hat. There's makeshift John Morrison glasses that I made. They're just aviators with crosses that I put on them like John Morrison. I got a John Cena spinning You Can't See Me chain, Triple H Slurpee cup, Shawn Michaels figure, a little microaggression like ring. And then on the wall, I have the foam belts. I got the old world title, the old IC, the Winged Eagle, the World Heavyweight, and I got a bunch of gimmick posters that I got from a magazine from WWE. It's just crazy to see.
Trying to show up all your merch that you own.
Pretty much, dude. That was such like
have belts in their videos.
Oh, all the time.
Ravi used to wear a belt in his video sometimes.
All the time, dude. And some people, they still put them on the top of their bookshelf to show them off. So people are like, hey, let's do a room tour. And then you do 2 videos that are room tours. And then, anyway, I remember, like, I was never camera shy. I just wasn't allowed to be on screen. Like, when we did videos, like, there's lost videos, probably somewhere on one of my old friends' like laptops. There's lost videos of me in our first like comedy videos we used to do on the other channel. Because we had a channel. Like, I made my channel to subscribe to our channel, and we would upload 30-second videos with like music in the background, and it was like we were trying to like take down Fred pretty much, so we were trying to do the same thing. And like I have videos where I was like in them. I forgot what I did, but honestly, I'm glad they're not up, because knowing me, I probably said something that could probably get me in trouble today, just because it's like so stupid. Like, I was so stupid back in the day that like, who knows? But I was always allowed, or I was never allowed to be on camera until this SummerSlam results video. Like, I was never camera shy. I mean, I'm still not camera shy, like in any situation. I have all these old VHS tapes that I have to go through, where I'm just like we would name the tapes what they were. You know how, like, Christmas '99, or Thanksgiving 2000 or whatever. So I have so many tapes that say Mikey's show, where it was just me, like, and my grandpa would hold the camera, and I would just like he would just basically, like, it would be a way for him to entertain me for an hour. It would just be me like running a show, like, you know what I mean? Like, I was always like one to pick up the camera or to be in front of the camera. So it's insane, like, some of these people who they start out YouTube and they're like, I don't even want to be on camera, but I'm doing this because I see other people do it and I want to see how it works. And then they turn it into careers, or, they use it in some sorts, because, like, honestly, I don't know about you. You could kind of, like, let me know if this is the same way for you or is different. Doing YouTube videos, when I had to take a comms class or a public speaking class, it helped me out so much.
It probably did help me. I guess it got helped me used to hearing my voice so much. I don't care. It doesn't bother me anymore.
It bothers me when other people play it.
A lot of people hate their voice when they hear it for the first time on video.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I just, when I hear other people playing it, I'm like, all right, I'm out.
So what's it called? Oh, I was saying, like, back then I thought I literally say in one of the videos that this video probably gonna get like 15 views. And I feel like it's like that now. It's like I'm redoing, like, with all this uploading every day. Just like, I feel like I'm doing it all. It's like a throwback to 10 years ago. I'm like doing it all over again. I'm starting from the bottom, even though I have 10,000 subs. It's kind of whatever, because they're like old from the past. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, that's with anybody.
So, like, I feel like right now I'm like redoing what I did 10 years ago and building up a channel again, slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley.
You think you're going to be here another 10 years from now?
I don't know. Maybe not. I want to. I want to keep doing videos, even if it's once a week. Like, I feel like eventually, if I stop again, it's gonna be like the same repeat as before. When, like, I'm gonna look back, I'm like, even though I don't know where YouTube's gonna be in 10 years or any of this gonna be in 10 years, but it's like, oh, maybe I should have kept doing that, because, like, I already did 1 decade, and pretty much, like, I feel like out of the 10 years, I made 4 years worth of videos, And now it's like this time around. Now we're like, oh, let's run it back and let's actually try to use this thing to its full potential.
See, I said last year when I uploaded my 10-year video that I was retired. Like, I was retired. Like, I was retired. I was like, I'm not gonna make another video. And then, like, I think the National happened, and I was like, we got the Lorenzos, we got the Motor City Marks, we got Lazy Booking, like, got Phil. I gotta film some kind of video, and then that's when it started. Because then All In was right after that, and then, it was just
all out.
not all in, all out. Yeah. Because like
I feel like if All Out was your last ever anything, you would have just stopped making videos after that. All In, sorry, not All Out.
Oh, All In, yeah. No, All In was like, if All In was like a year, like if it lined up perfectly with like my 10-year, then that probably would have been the truth, because you can't get much better than that. But I have all this footage from graduation last year that I want to do something with, and I started to work on like something, but just like I just got sidetracked with other stuff. You know what I mean? And I want to make like these episodes of like like leading up to the days that I graduated, just so I can like, even if it's just for me to look back on, um, you know. But I just don't have the time.
Yeah, it's pretty hard, especially if you're probably built up on all that work, pile of work you had to do. I don't know.
Well, I
There
don't
you
have
go.
a drink, but I have some water. Here's to
I was
10
going to
years.
Starbucks. So I parked about 10 minutes ago, so I've been just sitting in a parking lot. So I'm gonna go get Starbucks and then drive home.
Cheers to 10 years.
10 years, and hopefully we'll do another. We'll this podcast will survive a year, but
3 cheers to 10 years.
3 cheers for 10 years.
I think there's a song. Hold on, let me look that up. 3 cheers. Oh, that's 3 cheers for 5 years. Mayday Parade.
Anyway, we're out of here, dude. We'll be back tomorrow. Mike, recording Wednesday?
Sure.
We'll figure it out.
We'll talk to you again later.
You're